Yeah.
All
So
right,
good.
so let me outline very broadly what we're going to be doing. So there is this program called JPC, and JPC on its own is an x86 emulator. So like computers nowadays and old computers we run, well, nowadays we run on CPUs that are based off x86 64, which is a 64-bit version of the x86 architecture. But the idea is that this is emulating old DOS games, which is great. Now, JPC-RR is a version of this tool that also has recording functionality, which is great if you're trying to do something called TASing. Trying to record yourself inputting commands and stuff.
And just in case people aren't familiar with the concept of TASing, TAS is tool assisted speedrun. It's
Yep.
a category of speedrunning where you use a robot to do it instead, so you can fine tune a run down to the frames. It's its own category of speedrunning. It has its own leaderboards, but it's a lot of people could see it as cheating, but it's not. This is how to push the game to its limits and really see what could be theoretically possible.
And the nice part about TASing is that usually you end up finding tricks and tips that you might not be able to figure out just with manual configurations, because you have kind of that fine tuning. You can test something that might take a human 1,000 tries, but will take a computer with its perfect timing 1 or 2 tries. So that's very cool. So I want to walk through how I figured out how to run the task because it's a wonderful story. So this is the website that started it all. It's basically like, hey, here's this tool used for TASing, DOS games, etc. And then there's also this forum post made by Foon, which is, he's super awesome, great person. But long story short, when I tried to run the newest version of the emulator, of course it opens on the wrong screen. That's really cool. Hang on. There's a few problems here. So this is an emulator, and if we put in Duke Nukem as the last item and FreeDOS as the first item, it'll boot into FreeDOS. Wait, I need to actually press start. It'll boot into FreeDOS. Of course it's not going to resize. Is there no way to change that? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's classic.
that's not what we want. Hang on. Nope, that's gain. Screenshots, extra. Oh, God. We might have to figure that out first. But anyways, so here's the keyboard. I'm typing. You can hear me type. You'll notice that there's no inputs going in. That's because they expect you to manually do, like, typing in. But here's the big problem. You'll notice that backspace is still pressed. It's sticky. And literally in this guide, at the very bottom of the guide, it says, this is last updated 2011, by the way. And one of the last things that it says is, currently the key stick to do fix this.
Well, you also want to be able to control when buttons are pressed and released, so I think
Right.
that was the intention.
Right. But then also have have the typing go in as well,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So anyways,
Yep.
here's the better part though. So it's already hard enough to type, but then how do you automate the typing, right? Now, I'm assuming they want you to use Lua, which is a programming language, like a scripting language, pretty common for automation tasks. But there's no standard way to type characters in Lua, as far as I know. I'm not a Lua developer, but I tried searching for it for a good hour or two, and I couldn't find anything. So usually what you do for like any type of library is you import the game, like the game's library, and then you'll say game.type blah blah blah. They don't document anything. There's no mention of Lua anywhere in this guide or any of the pages I pulled up. There's just no mention of how to script this. So, what I did is I went and I found a really old version. Keep in mind, this is version 11.8. This is the version we're going to be using is like a 10.2 or something. So it's significantly older. But it comes with, hang on, where's the start? There we go. But the good news is it comes with this little window right here, this task script window. And of course I won't be able to zoom in on it, but basically the idea is that it's like a pseudo programming language where you can pass in commands that say like wait X amount of seconds, type these commands, wait more seconds, and then type more commands. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Because now we can do all the automation stuff and we can not be sad and it'll be good.
That's exciting. So you were already like diving into the nitty gritty way further than I ever did for this. Hey, Pixel, how you doing?
Hey.
It's all I got it to do was like using frame by frame and pushing the buttons. I got like halfway through level 1 before I was like, I hate this.
Yeah. Well, and I was looking at this for so stinking long and I was like, there has to be a better way. There has to be a better way. So I only found this page after like scouring every single thing that I could find under like this link. Like I looked through all of this. Which is like one page, but it was like, such a pain in the butt. And the nicer part is that if you do want to use the keyboard commands, where's my Lua? I hate that they're not all in one window. Like it's nice that you can move them around, but then the problem is that it doesn't work properly. But the nice part is that if you use this keyboard, it will record the relevant script. So you can like program it without having to know how to program, and it'll like actually record the wait time and the type time and all that stuff. So yeah, we can go frame by frame, and we have save states now, so we can like save state it at like part 1, and then reload it later. So I'm hyped. I think we're gonna get some good stuff going on. Yeah.
Oh, King Duke replied to my post on the forum.
Did he? What did he say?
Well, he said, here's some key points that might be interesting since he knows so much about the game. He says he doesn't consider himself a speedrunner and has zero experience with tasks, but he says Duke Nukem uses absolutely no random number generation at all. Everything is completely deterministic.
I knew it.
Which surprises me, though, because the points, like, there's no RNG beside, like, with how enemies spawn or anything. Mm-hmm. But radios give a random point assignment, so somehow that's deterministic, which means that there's possibly some way to manipulate that.
And Gamber Stark, thank you for rating. Appreciate it. We're gonna have a good time.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know this. The game only allows 3 enemy projectiles active at a time. When there's
really?
No slots left, no additional shots will be spawned.
Huh.
He actually just mentions this. The random score for picking up radios and flags isn't random. It just changes every frame.
Yeah,
between them. Oh, that's so cool. Dude,
that's really cool.
TAS a max score.
Oh, yeah, that would be awesome.
So cool. Oh, I'm pumped about that. Oh man. The state of a key may change during a frame. The state of a key may be changed during a frame due to a keyboard interrupt, but interrupts are disabled while the game updates Duke and draws everything that appears behind Duke. That includes the slot for the RoboHand, background spikes, cameras, exit doors, notes, Proton's monitor, elevators, keycard slots, and keyholes, but only applies to keyboard controls, not gamepad. I don't really understand what he's saying here.
So, as I understand it...
Key. Okay.
I don't know what the key state is referring to, but usually in like really old computers, and actually even in new computers, there's the idea of like system interrupts, which are kind of like pauses in order to execute different functions. So it would be like there must be some manipulation of statefulness in the game during that time, which isn't uncommon. But it might mean that we might be able to exploit some of the states if we can figure out how that works.
Oh, I had chat minimized while I was looking at that forum. Hi Tools, hi Exploding Panda, and hi Steve. Hope you all enjoyed Gamber's stream, and welcome in.
Yeah. Also, so the loving the look, Crutch, thank you. So a bit of context, really early on into my Twitch creating it, I told people that I was going to have a follower goal of like 75, and I was going to do one live stream with the Game Boy camera. So that's what you're seeing. You're seeing the Game Boy camera. Actually, hang on, I might be able to... Hang on, I have my webcam that I can show how I'm setting this up. So you can see, I have the Game Boy camera up top. I have a SNES down below. And then it's the Game Boy adapter on like a laptop stand with some books plugged into a capture card. Like, it's just so absurdly crappy. But it...
Dude, I love your Switch dock. It's NES themed.
Yeah.
That's sick.
It's I got that Switch dock as soon as I'd gotten the Switch because I was like, oh, I have to. Yes, it is jank AF, but like, how else am I supposed to capture this glory?
I've just got the all standard.
Okay, yeah.
One, but Timo over there, he's got the. I was even pointing it over there. You can barely see it. He's got the Smash Bros.
Oh, that's awesome. Connie actually got the limited edition Animal Crossing one.
Nice.
Although she bought it from a scalper, which was like astronomically expensive.
Oh God.
So, but yeah, all right. Now we gotta figure out. Excuse me. We gotta figure out how to do all this.
Yeah.
The nice part is I've already figured out how to load the game, which is harder than it sounds. So.
Have you been able to like load the game and run it with these scripts?
I kind of. Not very much. It's something that I'm gonna have to figure out, and something that we're gonna learn. So yeah.
Cool.
So let's do assemble, and then start. And as soon as we get to the A terminal, I have to pause, which isn't that big a deal because we're not really recording from here. Okay. And then here we need to unlock the thing. Also, it makes weird noises. So if you hear like clack, that's the weird. It's built into the script editor window. Okay, so C, enter, and then wait. We'll like wait 12 seconds or 12 milliseconds or whatever, and then we will say type DN1. Enter, and we will lock that, and then when we start it again, it'll go. There we go. And of course, it doesn't actually hit the enter key, which is really cool. And it didn't work. God damn it. Okay, so here's the problem.
You forgot the backslash.
Well, I didn't, which is part of the confusion.
Oh.
Backslash does not work.
What?
Yeah, this is why I said it sounds really easy, but it isn't, because like mount isn't a valid command in this version of DOS, FreeDOS. None of the commands you would expect to work.
So what we can do though is we can create a save state after the game's loaded.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Just load from there.
Right.
Each time.
Yeah. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, so that I don't keep screwing this up. Okay, stop. Save. So then, A term. Save stating. All right. And then once it's done, I'm going to, just so that, the system cannot find the specified path. That's cool. Let's try that again.
Oh no, we need save states.
Yeah, we do.
We got to figure that out because that's how we're gonna do replays. Oh, there we go. It looks like it worked that time.
No, it was still the same error.
Oh, it didn't. Oh. I don't see which.
Yeah, because the errors are loading. Save state fail. Okay, hang on.
Oh, it was on the other screen. That's why I couldn't see.
Quit. Reload. This is like the biggest pain in the ass, is that every time we try to do something, we have to restart. And then I have to move the freaking... Hang on. I'm going to try something. Settings.
Are you going to switch which monitor is your main monitor?
Yeah. Okay. Make this my main display. All right. It broke everything. Hey, I'm actually really surprised at how well OBS handled that. Wow.
I'm frozen on your screen.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Oh, it refreshed now.
Okay, cool.
That's funny.
This is why I usually don't have this as my primary monitor, because it shows all of my actions. What is happening? Why are all my windows suddenly gone? Hello. Oh no.
Explorer crash?
Oh no.
Windows Explorer crashed, huh?
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, that's
I got this. Guys, I got this. It's
this is
okay.
what TASing is.
We're not even in the TAS.
We haven't opened the game yet. Oh
my
You
God.
can see why I rage quit. It's like,
Wow. It's doing real good, everyone.
your poor CPU.
What? I have a Ryzen. I have a pretty
What?
good CPU.
What's your CPU?
It's not like the top of the line Ryzen, but it's like the 1600. Like it's a 6-core processor running at 3.5 gigahertz. What is taking up this much CPU? Discord. God damn it, Discord.
What?
I love how streaming is taking up less than Discord. All right,
Discord is.
Wow.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you are broadcasting your screen to me, and I'm broadcasting my cam and my screen to you. So, yeah, it didn't even take a. I've got a 3900X.
Yeah.
12 core 3900X. I haven't seen it above like 30% usage.
I want to get an upgrade. Okay, that's much better. Okay, thank God. I want to get an upgrade, but then I look at the price tags and I go, ooh. maybe let's not.
I haven't had to spend a whole.
How's that for your keyboard?
That's. Woo. Ow.
that was wonderful. I love that they like didn't set the flag to lock the ratio for that window.
Right?
Like so much of this app is either jank as all hell or genius, and I can't figure out which. And I'm sorry that I can't zoom in on this terminal. Okay, stop and then save. Please bring up the save dot. Yes. Okay. See, here's the problem. It needed the folder name. So let's do a new folder called saves. Hey, that looked like it did it. It did it! Pog! Okay.
One step in the right direction.
And then I will unlock this. Type C. No, you know what? Forget this. I'm just gonna type it in manually. I love how you're playing. Okay.
Just play it in the background.
Duke Nukem 1. There we have it. Ladies and gents. Duke Nukem. Alright. Stop. Save. Slot 2. Alright. So we need to go to G. Sound toggle.
I'm already trying to work out like a faster way to do the crates section through TAS.
Right.
There's two methods that everybody does with the crates in the beginning. I do it differently than JDub does it.
Gotcha.
Because I'm faster at my method than I am at his, and he's faster at his method than he is at mine. So I would love to find out like definitively which is faster. I have a hunch it's going to be his.
We only need to disable hints, right?
Yeah, and if we want a custom binding, if Control and Alt are going to be problematic or something.
No, I don't. Wait, let me double check. I don't think so, but I'd like to double check to make sure that I'm not going crazy. All right. Because I think that they have special key bindings. Yep, left control, right control, all that stuff. So that'll be perfect.
Okay.
Okay. I'm actually going to save notes for myself because otherwise I'm going to forget all this. Boop. I need type and wait. Wait, type, and then that should be all we really need because we don't need joysticks. We don't need any of that. Luckily, this is, I think that of DOS games, this is going to be a pretty easy DOS game to task because we don't have to worry about like moving the mouse and clicking and all this other stuff. All right. And then which one is fire and which one is jump again? Because I had all my keys remapped.
Control is jump and alt is fire.
Jump.
I'm starting to think maybe my way is faster because you don't have to slow down on your way back.
Okay. All right. And then where's left key? Oh, that's actually really easy. Okay.
There's one task trick, or a possible trick we can do. If you stutter movement just right, you can actually keep Duke in the same walking
Here.
sprite. And it looks like he's like skating, or just, it's really hard to do, but we could probably TAS it perfectly. You can kind of see there. No, it's just funny looking. It's something I would do in like a points-based TAS to prove like max points. Yeah. If we need to kill some time on the way to a radio to get max points out of it, we can skate there.
That'd be perfect. All right. So let's save state 2. All right. You ready? I'm going to set... Well, actually, here. We'll start. Okay. So slot 3 is where we start going. So we need to start going left, right?
Right. I mean, correct. Left.
Oh, okay. You said right, and I was like, wow, I really don't remember this route. Also, you notice that the game runs like ass, which is great.
Yeah, I'm hoping... I mean, I never got it to run at the correct speed. I either got it to run too quickly or not quick enough. So I'm not sure how to fix that. I'm hoping if we, like, create the file, like the run,
Right.
and we play it back or convert it to, you know, a video file of some kind. Hey, Flux, welcome in. How you doing?
Flux. Don't expect the full task to be done by today. It's going to be slow progress because I'm bad at this.
In 24 minutes, we've managed to launch the game.
Exactly. I blame Windows. No,
record. Well, if we finished the game once and it's a world record task. No,
Yeah.
not actually. I mean, if we use my strats, because Foons is pretty slow.
Yeah. No, right now, this
Never
moment.
mind, I'm out of here.
You know what, though? At least we'll have a start. That'll be cool.
Yep.
All right.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Wait. How the hell? Hang on. I'm trying to figure out how the advanced frame thing works.
Yes, isn't it so weird? It's like you can see that Duke's frames advance sometimes every 4 frame advances and sometimes every 5.
These key commands do not fucking work.
No, they do. See, this is the struggle I had. It's advancing frames in DOS.
Right.
which
No,
Duke runs at a slower frame rate.
But then there's also like advanced frame and enable, disable, and like that just does not work.
Oh, I don't know.
God damn it. Okay, this is why we have stops.
Speed. Yeah, and ideally we'd want like jumps, especially in the beginning, to be like frame perfect.
Right.
Because it's possible to like take time and land and then jump, and it's also possible to like jump immediately. Yeah.
Fuck. God damn. God. Oh, this is gonna kill me. All right. Okay. So We're getting the first jump right. So we want to jump on the first barrel and then jump over, right?
Yeah, we want to jump right on top of the first barrel, and then we can jump and go left. And
Okay.
if we're able to do first frame, like if we're able to jump on the first frame available, then we'll fly up the barrels. Oh, nice.
Okay. What's up?
It's just seeing exactly the time to wait.
Yeah,
Really helpful.
yeah.
'Cause that's you've already put that in, and then it converts it to that.
Right. I was just worried that
Really helpful.
I was worried that when I was loading and saving states that it was undoing all this, but it's not. It's properly keeping state with when we're loading and saving states. Because if that wasn't going to work, then we were just going to have to abandon states altogether, and that would have made me want to die.
I would have cried a lot.
Big cry.
Just bawling.
Okay. So let's... Hang on. Does my numpad work? Oh, shit. No, it does not.
Says, I would want to do not live.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Hey, I fired a weapon somehow. That's cool. Okay. Okay. And then we need to jump.
Oh, see, he walked. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So, it's already not optimal because we lost a frame. We could have jumped a frame earlier in the game, but it looked like you pressed it as soon as,
Yeah.
It's almost like we need to put inputs in before they need to happen, but it's impossible to tell which. And also, if he's just standing there and you advance one frame of jump or even two, he doesn't jump.
Right.
And I don't get it.
Part of that is, and I was reading through this, part of that is the keyboard. Basically, it's intentional because of the frame rate misalignment between DOS and the games. There is like an input gap in the emulator, and there's not anything we can do about that except for be sad.
That's terrible. So even in TAS, Duke eats inputs.
Yes. Yes, he does. He's the hungry, hungry hippo. All right. You know what, though? At least we got this save. We can keep coming back to this the whole stream.
We're going to get the first jump right. It's going to happen.
Exactly. Okay.
It's good. It's good. We're doing good.
We're doing just fine. Fuck.
So the camera scrolled too far there, which means that we lost a frame.
Yeah.
This is brutal.
Okay, I'm going to stop here. You know what? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. We can actually program these weights. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to load state 3. We're going to unlock this. We're going to say left. And instead of 800, we're going to say 920. How about that?
920. That sounds...
Put that in your pipe and smoke it. The amount of tabs open is painful, but understandable, but painful. You have no idea. This is half of the tabs that I had open. Half. Fine, here, I will reduce your anxiety. Now we only have 2 tabs open. Just don't look at my other screen, which you can't. Okay. Jesus, Rip Ram.
Yeah, for real.
What the fuck just happened?
Duke's gone because he's got invincibility frames at the start of a level, which causes him to flash.
Oh, okay.
This is why I'm here. I'm helpful.
It's like, what the fuck? We haven't even started.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
We found the first task glitch. Yeah, so... yeah, see, he's flickering in.
Fuck. Okay, so 920 is not enough. I'm never doing another task again. Once we get this one done, I'm out.
First jump in, we're like never doing this again.
Okay, 950. How about that, gang? Who wants to?
We're trying to program in how long to hold left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we want to stop short of the barrel so that we're not just doing a huge jump without any momentum, right?
Right. Right.
So
when I do runs, I stop. Well, if you hold left, you end up like in the corner of the like. Here, I'll just.
Okay, hang on.
Show you. If you just hold left, you end up right there. Yeah, I mean, it's literally just the same if we land here and do the jump, because a full jump still takes the exact same amount of time. This takes exactly as much time as this, if that makes sense. This one. Right. And I think it's fastest to land like this on the barrel, not like this or like this, because then we can just jump that much quicker off of that next barrel. Also, if we're doing the task, we gotta do the robot swag jump, which is jumping there instead of at the top. I don't do it in runs because it doesn't save time and it's hard, and sometimes you end up in the robot. Oh, Dubs Giving. Yeah, we got to do as many Dubs Givings as we can. They're all over the place. We might even be able to... No, not there. But I'll keep thinking about places where we can be doing them. There's one in level 3 that I never do that Jay does, and it's right as you go towards the key door. So I know about that one, and I know about the the one obviously in level 5. Multiple Dubs Givings. Yeah, so you know about the one in level 5, the maze level, but as you approach the key door in level 3, it's actually possible. You only do level 4? Level 4? I don't think there's a Dubs Giving in level 4. 5, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I can... Real quick, I'll just navigate there, and then maybe you can... So I've never actually done it myself. You can't hear Corbin? Oh yeah, I heard you earlier when we did the sound test. Oh yeah, I heard you earlier when we did the sound test. Oh yeah, I heard you earlier when we did the sound test. What the heck? Oh, is it because you're on the extra scene you made for me? He was audible for a while, yeah. Flux was here. Oh yeah, it's right here. This is where Jay does it. I guess I've already spawned it because I was coming up from the right. But there's a turkey leg that spawns right here and then falls. And he does a Dubs Giving on that as he approaches from the left. But there's a turkey leg that one's possible. Right here and then falls. And he does a Dubs Giving on. We were a little bit panicky as we started the stream because we were trying to use Skype for this and it wasn't working in like 4 minutes. We were a little bit panicky as we started the stream because away from streaming we switched to Discord. Skype for this and it wasn't working in like. Isn't that Dubs Giving a little slower though? I thought you'd have to go forward slower to shoot it. No, you just have to frame perfect time the bullet so that as soon as it's just like the other Dubs Giving, as soon as it loads in, the bullet's hitting it. No, you just have to. Jay's able to pull it off. I've never tried it actually. I've never tried to pull it off myself. I always forget. What's that? Oh, you might have the this. Do you have the stream up? Because I guess we're echoing.
Hello.
I'm echoing.
Yeah. No, I did have the stream up for a second. Okay, are you able to hear me now?
Let me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so people can hear me now.
Now.
All right, hang on. So I got to go to the other stream. Hang on. Oh, that is why.
Yes, I
No,
was
that
right.
makes no sense. You weren't right. I'm confused.
Oh, I wasn't right. Oh, okay.
Because I think OBS is just being a piece of shit.
Yep. I mean,
All right.
sounds about right.
Okay.
Ow.
Well, anyways. All right. Sorry about that. So let's try to get this jump down. Hello, Gamers Tag. Loud and ow. Okay, sorry. How about that? Is that a bit better of audio? OBS is being a piece of crap. Cool. Damn it. Okay, so we need to do, like, we straight up need to do, like, like 1,050. Oops. Okay. Hey, there we go.
Well, we went too far.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I just wanted to double check. It's okay when it recurs.
Yeah, that was the right amount of left hold.
Yeah.
Like that'll work.
And then we jump right as soon as we land, right?
Yeah, ideally we want to jump first frame.
I can't remember what the actual number was. Okay. 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 So now we will do left and no. We'll do control and then left. He's walking! God damn it! Does that at least put us in the right place, though?
Yeah, we're approaching the barrel. I don't know if it's the perfect frame yet, though, until he lands. I think it looks like it's about to be. Advance like 1 or 2 more frames. Yeah, we need to be a little bit more to the left. That's like
okay.
one. So like tiles wise, like I can demonstrate. Duke's position is always on a specific like tile. And, like so you could stand here, here, here,
Jesus.
and that's it. There's only like
3 positions.
There, or there on a block.
Gotcha.
And even though it looks like there's more when you like turn around, but this is the same place. The game considers this the same position.
Gotcha. Just different sprite locations.
So yeah, I don't know why it's only 3, but you're either in the middle of a block, which is what this is, or on the edge.
Right. Okay.
Which is what these are. So we were just here, where he landed, and we need to be here.
Right. So let's do... load slot 3, unlock. Well, that's not what I wanted.
Man, with being able to do these timings, it's just going to be so much better.
Yeah.
Than how I was doing it with the keyboard, because we can load a state and then just tweak the actual number, like the values, instead
right.
of see, this is closer. I mean, it's not visually what I was talking about with the piano roll sort of input timing, but it is closer to that. It is like you can still visualize each input and tweak it.
Right.
You know, fine tune it.
Left control. Wait. I'm going to change the wait to 20 seconds because there's still like 1 frame. And then I'm also going to do like 820. Okay, so let's try that. This should be pretty close. Shift F3. Unlock. Lock. Start. Yeah, this is so much nicer once we figured this out.
So he's still walking a little bit.
But we've landed on the right block.
Right.
Which is cool. Okay.
So, but if we did jump at the perfect time, we'd be a frame too far, or like a tile to the right.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So here's
the first. Maybe we need to add to the, or subtract some time from the second left.
Right. Well, what I want to do first is I want to figure out, because you notice that I'm waiting 20 milliseconds from left control until left, but it's still running left first. So what I need to do is I need to figure out what the hell.
Add some ridiculous amount of time, like 200 milliseconds, and just see what it does.
Well, what I'm going to do is, because it does the timing for me, I'm just going to keep pushing F, which advances by 1 frame, until we know exactly when the jump starts, and then start pushing left.
Got you.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
I wish instead of it being milliseconds, because it counts the frames, I wish you could pick the frame.
Yeah, I know.
That would be nice.
Lock.
That.
There we go.
Yeah, it's hard to be able to tell unless it was full speed, if it was a first frame jump or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and double check.
Because I think a first frame jump will still have him on the ground a frame.
Mm-hmm. And if nothing else, we at least know that it's a lot higher than 20. So I'll actually change that to like 84.
By the way, the scene that's up is my DOSBox.
Oh, I'm stupid. Thank you. I'm a bad streamer, as it. I'm also a bad programmer. I don't know why anyone pays attention to me.
You're a great programmer. You have a whole app. That's very impressive.
Having an app, ooh, that's a spicy take. Oh, okay, bye. Because I'm entertaining. That's you'd never seen a live stream with the Game Boy camera.
So yeah, it was a first frame jump. Like I was saying, now we're ending up walking on the block to get where we need. So we actually need to add to our first left hold so that we're a tile to the left before we make our jump. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. Also, it's kind of hard to hear your co-streamer. Am I using a mixer program? Kind of. Say something again.
Something again?
That should be closer.
Oh yeah, I am doing a talk.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Big talk.
Yo, what's going down in Chat Town?
Loud noises.
Loud noises. Yes.
Still quiet. I love lamp. Still quiet? All right. How about that?
I'll read
Simon and Garfunkel's anthology. Just read
True
all.
love is the greatest thing in the world,
wow.
except for a nice MLT, mutton, lettuce, and tomato sandwich where the mutton is nice and lean and the tomato is ripe. So perky. I love that.
I love that scene.
So good. Bye-bye, boys. Have fun storming the castle. Is that gonna work? It would take a miracle. Bye.
Classic. All right. Shift F3. I love all the noises that it makes. Ding. Okay. So you were saying we need to do what with the left?
We need to hold left so that he's one more tile over before we start our jump to the barrel, because now that we're doing a first frame jump, it's putting us one tile to the right on the barrel where we want to be one more tile to the left. When I say tile, I'm just talking about Duke's position. I hope that makes sense.
But at least now I can hear him. It's really a volume difference, so Keeping Corbin not loud of AF. How about that? Okay, I'm putting myself down a bit more. I'm sorry,
You might be able
gang.
to just right-click me and turn me up in Discord.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
That might work. That might work. That might work.
That might do
Get
something.
me a bit louder.
Yeah, because you are
Oh
coming
my
a bit.
god. Just coming in a bit quiet. I don't have a compressor or nothing on my mic.
Nah.
I will someday though. I'm gonna get like some racks. Oh, it's gonna be nice.
You want to see what
Audio
my
there.
compressor looks like?
Sure.
Hang on, let me switch to face cam. Here we go. So that's my microphone. That's my compressor. Super advanced.
Ah, nice. Yes. the old
Yeah, that's a pop filter.
Yeah, the pop filter. So there's you know those boom mics with the blimps? Actually, I could show you. Well, never mind. I won't. But I've got one of those blimps. They're called blimps, but they're like the classic like boom stand mics that everybody you see in all the movies or whatever. And there's the fuzzy pop filter, the fuzzy wind filter that goes over it. The industry term for that is a dead wombat.
Really?
That's what the actual industry term is for it. I was fucking crying when I heard that. Dead wombat is the name of the fluffy wind filter. Yeah, so we need to still hold left more.
Yeah. So I tried.
Dead wombat.
Let's try 940. Like, let's just go really overkill.
We could do a Duke run where every input is either 420 milliseconds or 69 milliseconds apart. That would be something.
Oh my gosh. The timing run.
It would just look like some really poor Duke player or something.
It would probably be better than me. Oh. Oh.
Almost.
J-Dub, thank you for hosting.
Hey, host hype.
Hype, hype. Okay, so I realize what I'm doing wrong now. The original left needs to be longer.
That's what yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I totally misunderstood you.
Host hype. How you doing, Jay?
Hype.
Always good to see you.
I love how we've spent an hour now on the first screen.
You know, if we put this level of effort in, it's going to be perfect.
It's going to be mwah.
Join us from the bath. Tool-assisted speedrun, yes.
Whoa. That was way off. Nobody ever said TASing is quick.
I think we're going to get the hang of it, and we'll start flying through it.
Yeah, no, we will. Because right now it's just a matter of figuring out the timing.
Right. Ever try to task Super Mario World item abuse? This is the first tasking either of us have ever done.
Yes.
It feels like the first tasking anybody's ever done on DOS. The lack of information on the internet. It's so funny. We tweeted, or Corbin tweeted at Foon just before our stream after Wednesday. I forget when that was. Maybe it was Tuesday. Doesn't matter. And we're gonna do this, and he was like, "Oh, it sounds great. Hopefully, there's better materials out there nowadays." And we look at the. It's the same stuff he was using 10 years ago.
Well, and what's worse is that not only has it not updated in the 10 years, but the version he was using I had to downgrade from because the newest version doesn't freaking work. So yeah, if that's not a sign of like, wow, that's astonishingly great, I don't know what is. Oh, that might be too far. Oh, if we stop pushing left before, that'll be perfect.
Oh, that was so. Do you see how it kicked up a little dust cloud?
Yeah.
On the block. I don't think you can jump during that frame. Like if I go to a staircase real quick, you'll actually see it does that all the way down a staircase. And I don't think you can actually jump on those frames. If we can though, that would be lit.
Yeah, let's find out. I mean, we got a task now, right?
Because I'm like mashing jump, and it's not jumping.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
tool.
But it's kicking up those
bath-assisted
dust clouds on
speedrun.
each one.
J-Dub, it's the bath energy that's saving us.
Jay, are you gonna sell that water when you're done?
Speedrunner bath water.
Drink it to speedrun life.
Ugh. Gamer Bruth.
Gamer broth.
Broth. Wow.
Oh man.
Wow. I'm done. We're done here. Stream's over. Go home.
Quote one. It's the bath energy that will save us.
Someone make a clip so that it's out of context.
I love it.
Wait, that's looking good. And then stop. You know what would be great? Get Smash, learn the speed run, then do the test.
The camera's still falling one more frame. That might not be a frame perfect jump after all.
Yeah.
You see, I'm not sure. It might be.
Okay, let's reload it and try again, and then I'll go a bit slower.
I can't. It's going too quick on my. I can't actually tell if because I'm pretty sure I'm doing a frame perfect jump there.
I pressed jump and he didn't jump.
That's classic Dookie.
Okay. So what were you doing?
It's going too quick. Like I need to like slow it down to see if the camera's scrolling when I do a frame perfect jump. Because I'm almost positive that was a frame perfect jump right there. I'm actually gonna clip that on your stream and slow it down and see if the camera's scrolling. Because if it's scrolling the same amount, then we'll know that was as frame perfect as it gets. Yeah. Okay. It does. The camera still does move down when. So yeah, I think. Let's watch that again. Yeah, you're playing it now. I missed it. I was looking at the stream instead, which was delayed.
Good. You're right. I think you can't jump during that whole thing.
Okay.
Okay. So it turns out that the... Yay! Hooray for Gamer Bath Energy water clips. Okay. So yeah, you're right. Well, part of the problem is that if you just spam left control, it doesn't do anything anymore. What the hell is happening? Okay. Something's being weird. Fast, clever emu is my speedrunning spirit animal.
The ringer.
Okay. And then let's like immediately press left control and then press left control again.
I wish you could buffer jumps. That would be sick.
What do you mean?
Like hold jump before you land so that the moment that you do land, it jumps.
Yeah. Although
Like
that would
some
make the
games
normal game
allow
pretty
that.
hard to play. At least in my experience.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
I'm not a big fan of queue systems in games.
Of what?
Like queuing system, like queuing your actions.
Oh.
Like Dark Souls does it, and I hate it.
See, that looked good to me. But yeah, now we're a tile to the right on the block.
Stop. How do I stop? Okay, so wait. Let's do left control. So this is triggering it on. I wish there was a comment system for all of this, because then we could just comment what these actions
that'd be
are doing.
nice. I mean, do we know for sure there isn't?
I'll read the page one more time.
Could always try the old Python hashtag.
Right. but this isn't really a programming language. It's more of like a scripting pseudo language.
Fair. If it's a line that it doesn't recognize, will it crash or just not process it?
It'll say that the syntax error is wrong.
Oh, okay.
See?
Yeah.
It does like a farting noise and then just crashes. Which is great. I wish my compiler would make farting noises before crashing.
Jay, you're the clip king.
I know.
Everything gets clippable when you're around.
Okay, so wait.
I exported out. Well, I didn't export it. I just highlighted the whole Egomatic and Guacamotor segment. That was so good.
Start left immediately. It sounds like a plugin you need to make for VS Code. I could do that. You know what? I should make a soundboards plugin for VSC that like will actually interact somehow. Okay, stop left. Land left of platform. Every time it detects a new source problem, it farts. Perfect.
I was talking about the Egomatic and the Guacamotor saga. I just highlighted that one so that it doesn't go away when the stream VOD expires.
Jump. Wait so we don't walk before jump. Okay. Wait for jump to complete. Stop left.
That was definitely a stream.
Okay, so let's try this. Unlock. I just need to remember to delete all these comments, which is fine. I mean, it's a little absurd that we have to do this, but it's fine. What I'll end up doing is if we have future streams, I'll actually edit the source code of this program, and I will add comments as a valid thing.
It's so cool that you would just be able to do that.
Yeah.
This program's not doing what I want. I'll change the program.
That's the glory of open source. Okay, fall, jump. F.
Yeah, it's gonna be too far to the right.
Yeah, it is. That's fine. So what we'll do is set the job to autocomplete. So we need to make this longer. So instead of 840, let's try 9. Let's try 880. So load the last save. Actually, you know what we should do? We know that this is right. So we'll save state there.
Good call.
So that we're not just having to redo the same 3 actions. Clonk. I love the sound effects for these. Okay. So wait to fall. And then lock, fall. It's 552. Okay. And then save to slot 4. And now we can do the left jump and all that stuff. Okay.
Yeah, are we sure this was where we wanted to land? Because right now when we were jumping to the barrel, we were ending up a tile to the right.
Right, and if we're holding left, then that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot. We're working it out.
Okay, so then let's do 11250. Lock. 4, 5, 6.
That looks good.
F, F, F,
Um,
F, 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 F.
It looks like it's 2 tiles from where we were, but that's totally fine. Yeah, we can definitely make it to where we need to be from there.
And then 4, 5, 6. So we need to stop there. Hey, guy from Mars, welcome.
Yeah, he's floating right above where he needs to be when he lands, so we can, whichever millisecond we're on is when we can cut it there.
Right. How come Crutch is not coding TypeScript? Because we're doing a different kind of stream. This was our follower goal for 75. So we're doing a TAS of Duke Nukem. Should be the good. Well, I mean, it should be. It is a good time. Screw you guys who don't think so. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we just made it past the first jump.
We're still working on it. God damn it, us.
We're doing amazing.
We're doing really good. Look,
Incroyable.
Look, if we put this much effort in for the rest, we're gonna make this like the best speed run anyone's ever seen. Wait. Yeah!
Perfect!
Pog!
Perfect! Yeah! I mean, there it is. So now we just need to do... So you can just hold left until we need to stop holding left for the staircase that's in a bit. So left can just be held. So like... holding, shooting the robot, and then, yeah. So after we shoot the robot, after all of the barrels, that's when we can release left again. So left, it can just be held from this point.
But what I need to do is I need to buffer the jump really quick. Because otherwise
so that it doesn't walk first.
Well, and so that it doesn't eat the jump again.
Right.
Actually, here, let's end the jump. We'll do an hour a jump means you should finish level 1 in 12 hours.
Is that how many there are? Let's see, an hour a jump. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Performed by TAS. Performed by TAS.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then 14 over here. 15, 16. So it's a 16-hour stream coming up.
Perfect. Look at that. Look at that beaut. All right.
It's amazing.
After this, I think it's going to be pretty smooth running because we're getting hang of it.
So, after we jump off this barrel, instead of jumping off the top one, we need to keep walking left so we fall so we can do the swag jump.
Okay. I need to use the restroom really quick, so I'm going to switch to your screen so that you can entertain people with Duke Nukem and you can show maybe the first level route so that people will understand what we're doing.
Sure.
Awesome. I'll be right back.
So, what we're working on is literally just the very beginning. Going up over these barrels. Oh, the swag jump, I can explain that. So the swag jump, instead of jumping off the top of this barrel, which is easier, the swag jump is when you walk off and jump off of, like, this barrel. It's very tough to pull off, like, so I don't do it in runs, but there we go. That's the swag jump. I am Achilles 2. I will wave in chat. Jay says, I'm looking forward to programming the first shot. Yeah. Maybe we should do like a swag first shot and do it like last possible frame. Give people anxiety. Do like... Oh, I missed it. But that's the first guy we need to shoot. Yeah. Anyway, so the rest of the route, you go to the right, and this is when we're going to figure out, we're going to go back and forth between Jay's method and my method of doing these crates. We got to try them both out to see which is quicker. Because I don't know. Jay does this method where he jumps off of that platform and goes and gets the key and comes back, and my method is to walk off and jump off the crate. And I'm faster with the crate method, but Jay's faster with this method. So I don't actually know which is theoretically faster. Maybe they're exactly the same.
TAS is how it goes. Also, guy from Mars. Achilles, right? I keep calling you AK Reels for no reason. There's not an R anywhere there. That's just like a total brain fart.
So my IRL last name is Achilles, but spelled Achillees.
Oh, well,
and that's why I have that.
I'm just a bad person, I think.
Username.
Also, I never realized it was 2 until today.
Yeah, my real name is a suffix as well. I'm
oh, okay.
Named after my grandpa, so I am Achilles 2 IRL. So yeah. That's why my name is Achilles 2. I just spelled it different so that it's. When I first made the gamer tag, it was for Xbox Live, and I was like, Akill, easy, but it's also Achilles.
Ah, got him. So, guy from Mars. AK is the world record holder for Duke Nukem. So he's OP, and that's why we're here. And I enjoy all the other people who are also speedrunners of Duke Nukem that are joining us, which is really cool.
Yeah, Flux was in chat. He's probably lurking now, or he took off. And then Jay is second place on the leaderboard. Yep. Very impressive runner.
Considering they're both limited to horizontal max speed and look like you land on the crate anywhere, it doesn't matter whichever you're faster with. Well, I mean, it's whatever TAS is faster with. Hey.
Right, that's what we got to find out. And right. I keep going back and forth on which one I think is faster. At first, I was like, it's got to be Jay's method because you only have to slow down for one tick in order to jump off of this, because otherwise it does that staircase thing I was talking about where it just creates the dust cloud and you can't jump. So you do have to slow down very briefly to jump off of it. But then the other reason I think that the reason I think on the other hand it could be slower is because you have to actually stop. You have to slow down since you're jumping from here. You have to wait for Duke to reach the ground before you can jump again. Whereas with jumping here, you can turn around and jump as soon as he lands and get the key that way. So I don't know. Why does the cam look dead pixels? It's because he's using a Game Boy camera.
Yep. Jump then buffer input. Oh.
By the way, it's still my screen that's up on.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I got all watery. The allergies have been killing me the last week. Why do we live in the city with the highest
worst
density of trees in the country?
Yeah. Continue fall to first barrel. Stop left.
So, guy from Mars, we're trying to TAS, which is tool assisted speedrun. It's how people can it's basically programming the game to play itself at the fastest possible speed. And I'm here because I understand the game and I know the speedrun strats, and Crutchcorn here is the computer genius that is going to make it happen. I tried to do this and got too frustrated and quit.
Always good. Okay, so let's do... I'm adding this to the very end, just for kicks. Actually, first... Let's do this. Hang on. Let's do load frame 3, unlock, lock, frame, ba, ba, ba. And then you're gonna jump. Then we're gonna pause. Okay. And then I'm gonna screenshot, or I'm gonna save that. Fuck. Whatever. No, not whatever. Damn it!
No.
I was like, if I'm gonna save it, I might as well save it properly. But then if you click on the screen, it'll actually register a click event. But then if you type in the screen, it doesn't register. Type it. Ugh! God damn it!
It's what's the opposite of user friendly?
User hostile.
Yeah. User dangerous.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay, stop. Frame. Stop. Save. On 4. Hoorah. Jesus. Okay.
Doing it.
Doing it well. Left control. And then... Actually, hang on. Okay. Lock. 5. Cool. Love that. So we need to wait like an extra 10 seconds. Oh, we're not doing the left control. Okay. Wait 11 seconds, then do a left control, then do a left. Then wait 100, then unclick the left control, then wait a certain period of seconds. Actually, the LED should be faster as you analyze it because it can only stop for a single frame, whereas falling to the crate method is safer but stops you from moving sideways as you jump along the crate. Might be.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, the crate method has to stop longer, but doesn't have to wait for him to reach the ground before jumping again. So that's why I just don't know.
It ate my...
It ate your jump!
Oh, I know why it ate my jump. Because left control was still active. Okay. Don't hate me.
I don't hate you.
That's why I said don't hate me.
But the speed in that section is still limited by horizontal velocity, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. Because you can't not do a full jump. Like in Mario, you can tap jump and it'll jump a little bit. Or you can long jump and jump really big. Duke's only got one jump. You're either, you jump or you jump. You're just jumping. So there's a lot of sections. This is why it's faster to like wait and jump off the first barrel at the beginning instead of jumping onto the first stack of 2 barrels, because that means it's going to take more time jumping because you're spending time falling. More than just that first jump. I don't know if that makes any sense without like visualizing it, but that's a challenge that we have to overcome in creative ways as speedrunners for this game. We abuse a mechanic where if you take damage, your jump ends and you start falling. So there's a lot of times during the run where we'll take damage deliberately so we don't have to do an entire jump. But you, of course, you can only do that if there's something around to deal you damage. There's nothing on these barrels. Otherwise, it would probably be faster. Like, if you could somehow give yourself damage, it would be faster up these barrels to take damage so that you're not waiting for Duke to fall to the ground. Limiting your jump height, essentially. But we can't do that on this because there's no way to take damage. So if it lets us jump once we hit that corner, I think it will let us jump on that corner.
I kind of want to see if we have things frame perfect. But for now, it's not going to let us jump. Oh, snap, it does.
Yes! All right, this is gonna be so sexy. So now we don't jump here. We walk off and we jump off of the barrel that we land on after the next barrel. So like, he'll hit. I think it's the.
Okay, give me just a second, because I need to double and triple check that this is all frame perfect.
Which barrel is it?
God damn it! Do we only have 4 save slots?
I thought we have 10.
Yeah, but it doesn't load the other ones, which is really fantastic and not at all
Oh,
infuriating.
it's this one. How does that work? It looks like... I don't understand. How are we able to jump off of that? Because it would be...
Does
like
that
a
stop
staircase.
for too long? on.
I missed it. Yes. You're talking about on the
barrel.
on the barrel on the way up?
Not on the
We
way.
should be able to jump. We should be able to jump sooner on that.
Not
barrel.
here. Watch as... Fucking hell. God damn it. God damn it. The whole thing is very infuriating. Okay, 4 or 5. Okay, so watch. We land and jump frame perfect. But then watch this jump. Do we...
That looks right to me.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm out again before the gamer broth goes. Damn, I gotta get
You
it.
gotta get it into bottles. I'm not buying no stale ass bathwater.
Yeah, come on, it's
Okay?
gotta be fresh right out the tube.
But shout outs to
Later,
Jay.
J-Dubs.
Thanks for hanging out.
Hey,
We'll,
nice.
show off the merch.
Gotta get the merch. Alright. And then...
Jay's got all sorts of fun stickers too. He's even got a Duke one made out of ease. I don't know if my camera will show it.
Oh, I
but
barely see it, yeah. Here, hang on. Oh, well.
They're all ease. Like, it's... Yeah.
I see it, yeah.
But-
That's really cool. Alright, so yeah, you're right. We gotta jump a lot earlier. So wait,
That is
304.
professional speed drunking? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't drink. I don't know how I'd pull that one off.
Well, it's from the other sticker, the sticker next to GG.
Oh, okay.
So Jay is the world record holder in Sonic 3 and Knuckles glitchless.
Wow.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles all emeralds glitchless. That's his main game, and that's why a lot of his stickers are Sonic themed.
Also, I think I got it frame perfect now.
Okay, sorry I missed it.
No, it's all good. So let's check. In fact, I think I have it like really frame perfect. I don't know how you get really frame perfect, but
It's like extra perfect.
exactly. It's the frame before frame perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Cool.
Then I think it's the barrel after the one we're on right now that we can jump off of.
I'm gonna save this as 4.
But I don't really know why, because it looks like it's going to do the staircase thing, but we can jump. I don't know why. Just right there, it feels like we can jump
Let's try it.
without lifting up left. I don't... Like, the barrel after, I believe. Yeah, that one.
Hey.
Perfect. So, now we need to do our first shoot.
Oh, do we
Our
need
first
to do...
shot is after we land, there's a robot. So we can try to figure out a swaggy way. Maybe we wait until the final frame before it'll get us to shoot it, or...
Yes. Hey, look, though. We're over the first hurdle. Look at that.
We are basically going as fast as when I speedrun the game at this point.
Takes 12 hours to get a world record in person. Takes 12 hours in TAS, you know?
Yep.
It's all about that perfection, that meticulousness. All right.
Oh, man.
Okay,
So
I'm getting
there's
nervous.
the first dude.
Yeah, I'm getting nervous, so I'm going to save this code. There we go. And I'm going to actually even go one step further and save it as slot 4. because I'm getting nervous. All right.
Yeah, being able to save it as a text file of like the timing is amazing.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
because
fire.
then everything could crash and break, and we still have that information.
Right.
So yeah,
right.
we need to fire, but let's do a save here and see how many frames it takes before we take damage, and try to shoot the frame before, or yeah, see how late we could possibly shoot it. It's going to be moving towards us.
Okay, so what do you think right here?
If you don't mind going back through it, let's just progress until we do get hit, just to make sure. Oh, look. We haven't taken damage yet. So I almost guarantee you next frame we take damage.
Okay, so 740.
We've taken damage. I mean, we haven't lost the health. How is this working? Is it going to register late?
I kind of want to see if we can get...
Fascinating. Look at that. The health hasn't registered until we're in him. So what if we shot? Yeah, now we take the damage. What if we shot on that frame? The frame where we haven't taken damage yet, but we're inside him.
I super want to see if we can pull that off. If we can, we're doing that the whole goddamn game.
That's amazing.
Okay. So it's after the 627. Hang on.
Yeah.
And then...
Oh, man. So after learning that we can manipulate the radio points, then we can make a max score game run. That's so cool.
Okay. Where's the left control coming from? Oh, okay. And then Alt.
So
what the hell? Now it is register. It registers key typing if it's paused.
Oh.
But not if it's playing.
Cool.
Too late. All right. So F4, and let's unlock wait 3 or.
We might need to start the input a couple DOS frames before that frame starts.
Yeah. Type left alt
Lalt
lock F F F F F F F F F F F F F F F F.
So like
whoa!
Okay, so we gotta try a little bit longer and see if it still works.
We moved him though.
Oh, he moved?
Yeah, he moved backwards.
I didn't see that.
Hang on, we gotta hold up.
I'm all sitting forward in my seat. Now I'm like, oh, it's going down.
It's going down. Okay, so what did I say, 250? Yeah, okay. So let's load, wait, 250. Left alt. Okay. So watch this. F F F F F F F. Okay, so we're coming really close, right? Remember where he is? He moves back with us.
That's so weird. I wonder why he does that. Maybe death animations can only happen on a centered tile. Like maybe, you know how Duke's position can be middle of tile, edge, edge? Maybe death animations can only take place in the middle of a tile or something.
That would actually make a lot of sense, because if you, well,
maybe
depends on how they coded it.
I don't know. That's just cool. That's cool.
I kind of want to leave it as is so it looks jank.
Yeah, I'm down. So now we just need on the next frame we need to release left and then then advance a frame with no inputs and then start holding right.
Okay.
We don't want to do left and right back to back too closely where the game will think it's pressed at the same time, because that will cease all movement if both arrows are held.
Actually, why don't we abuse that?
I abuse that in a handful of places.
No, like
in
why
my run.
I mean, it's going to be easier to abuse that in a TAS. So like, watch. Let's.
Wait a minute. I got to test something here.
Okay.
Okay. I was hoping that it would like have a goofy. If we could like freeze him on a goofy looking, you know,
Oh, gotcha.
like sprite, but it's no, there just isn't one. There's only 2 jump sprites. It's when he's on his way up, his feet are together, and then when he's on his way down, his feet are apart.
Gotcha. So what I'm thinking is let's and then hold this key at the same time and then let go of this key because now we're on exactly where we need to be, and now he immediately turns around.
Perfect.
So we can just abuse that throughout the entire game.
So now we hold right. There's a Coke can. So if we want to do something a little fun, we can shoot the Coke can and get the points because there's at least 2 health buffer that we have to work with. I usually just get the Coke and keep moving, but we're going to take damage on the spikes. Then there's a Coke. Then we jump up and we shoot a guy. We get the key. We come back. We take damage on purpose again. And then there's like another Coke and then another red box that we can shoot and get health out of. So if we want, we can turn this first Coke into a swag Coke and shoot it for points.
Of course we're going to do that. What type of amateur hour?
Double check here. That we'll have... Let me see how much health is in the run real quick. So there's a Coke can... We take 1 damage, 2 damage. There had to have been a Coke can there. I just completely blocked it out. Another Coke there. So yeah, there's 3 health in this level, and well, in the route, there's 3 health, and then there's 2 places that we take damage in the route.
Gotcha.
So we can turn that first one into a swag Coke.
Of course we're gonna do it. Yeah, awesome. Okay. So let's do frame, because we're still going right.
We're going to be going right. You could use like the group advance. We're going to be going right for a minute. Yeah, so there's the Coke.
Okay. I'm going to save this.
Look on my screen. Look what happens when you shoot a Coke. And so you can kind of get an idea of what you're about to have. If you shoot it, it's going to do this.
Right.
So we need to just shoot it and get it before it floats too high.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So I'm just double checking that okay, cool.
Yeah, got it.
All right.
Swag. All right, so we can save state here because, well, after we make it up, we're going to have to jump right before these spikes and shoot the guy.
Right.
At that point, that's when we need to do 2 possible ones and maybe save the first one to see if it's faster. And
right.
Because I don't know which is faster on these crates.
Okay.
But using Jay's method, we can do our first abuse of holding both right and left at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, so what tile do we need to jump on? I never figured that one out. I've made that jump like once.
So I think there's actually 2 that you can pick from. Or maybe it's not. So that one works. That was this one.
Uh-huh.
That one does not work. So that one.
Are you sure it's not altered by you moving left while you're doing it?
I'm readjusting each time to get it back. So I guess there's only it's a frame perfect jump. No wonder it's hard. So this is too far away. That's correct. That you'll hit the spike.
Okay.
So if you just see, so his toes are touching the last line before the spikes.
Okay. So let's do F. Hard as shit because did I go too far? No.
Nope. You're good. The frame to jump might be one of the ones he's invisible. Nice. Oh, yeah, that looks perfect. Perfect. That's it.
Nope.
I mean,
What the
yeah, that's it.
fuck?
Yeah, that's what it looks like when he lands on a corner.
Okay.
In that sprite.
All right, I'll take it. Whatever.
Yeah.
I,
So that's perfect.
I keep looking at the OBS stream, and I'm like, why am I so blocked? Oh, right.
Man, my camera's really shitty. What was it in the fucking early 2000s?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna try to do the swag attack again.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let me save frame 4. All right, bye. Boom. God damn it. I hate this fucking program. Hey,
cry
he
about
moved
it on
back
Reddit?
again.
Sick.
All right.
All right, so
now
go
we
ahead
save.
and like save, and this is when we need to create 2 alternate realities. We need to see which timeline is faster.
All right, I'm gonna save over 4 and 3, and we'll use 3 as your method, and then 4 as Jay's.
Okay. Which one do you want to do first?
Actually, you know what I want to do first, because this is how we'll time it.
We can look at the global, like it says in the bottom left. Exactly, we're exactly
Right.
what your mouse is on. That's exactly what we can use to see which is faster. Like the
That's
moment we
true.
return, once we're walking, like we can pick a frame and be like, that's the frame that we're gonna time it on, and to see which is faster by millisecond.
All right. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so hang on. Can you show me Jay's I know your method, so let's do that one first,
Okay.
because that's just falling to the thing, right?
Correct. Just walking straight off, and then jumping first frame possible on the red crate. And then we'll have to experiment at the right time to jump and turn left so that you
Right.
grab the key on the way. I know you do have to walk like an extra bit of a little bit. Like here, this will do it. Nope, it won't. That would have, this would have done it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then it's possible to jump from the crate back to the little step up to where the guy was. If we want to jump like here or here, because we want to land here on this tile.
Okay.
Not here, because then we'll bonk and we won't be able to move left as soon as possible.
Right.
But here, it's as if we just float through the corner.
Okay.
We don't bonk on the corner.
Gotcha. Oh, this is gonna
Yeah.
take a minute. Okay. Okay. So once we land,
Yeah, it's going to be the next frame, I think, is when we're going to land.
hang on, I'm gonna save state on 3.
Oh, you walked. I guess you'll have to start the jump sooner.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
He didn't jump as soon as he could have.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And I'm actually gonna save state 3 again, because I'm a paranoid little bastard. I want to know what last is null and current is null even means, because I've seen it so much now. Okay.
It might be that there's no event on that frame.
Yeah, it could be. So now we need to figure out which of these to jump on.
Yeah, I would say... I mean, I know for a fact if we land and jump and go to the left, the first frame available, we miss the key. We do have to walk forward like a frame or 2, maybe,
Okay.
before we can turn around and jump. Like, I would say we could probably start the jump now, but continue holding right Yeah, and then now hold left. So when the jump, and remove right. So that now he'll jump from that frame, and he'll get the key.
Nice.
Yeah, perfect. And then we'll just want to do a frame perfect jump here. I think that'll get us to the corner.
I always have to remember that these are sticky. And then jump here?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to say this one more time so that if we fuck it up, we're good.
Well, we might have needed to put the jump a frame earlier like we did on the way down to the barrel, or on the way down to the crate. Yeah, see, he walked. Well, let's just see where he lands, because if he lands on the corner still, then we're fine.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, it's too early. He's going to miss, I think.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, so we're in good shape. So we need to just
So
not jump here, but jump the next frame. Like, put the jump on the next frame. Yeah, like this is when we can hit it. Yeah.
Nope.
I think that might still be good. Let's take a look at where it lands, because I have a feeling it'll land right on the corner from there.
I don't think so. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, he's coming at it. This might be where we could. Yeah, that's perfectly it. Okay, so what we're learning here. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Okay.
I think. Anyway, wait a minute. Let's back up and add that jump, the frame before he lands on the corner instead of the frame he does. I think that's what we're learning, is we need to be putting the jumps in a frame before.
Although in this case he's walking forward and he jumps at the same time, so he
right, but he could be bonking right now, and since it's so slow, we don't know.
Oh, that's true. I don't think so though, because he's like clipping through this corner basically.
If we could watch it back, then
yeah,
that
we totally
would be
can.
helpful.
Yeah, I will. Save state as fuck. Hang on. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, hang on. I need to get us back to actually no I don't. Hang on. That's 3. That's 2. Okay. So 71. Okay, there we go. Sorry.
You're good.
No. It's kind of hard to keep track of all this at the same time.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay. So now save state
Nice.
3. 71. Oh, actually, I need to go back. Okay. So we need to wait. What is 71 minus, or 128 minus 71? It's 40? No, 52. And then bop, block, F4. Yeah, see, he like
perfect.
That's like
you're
faster.
right. You're totally right.
Cool. So then we'll
Nice.
do F1.
So this is when we can. I really doubt that Jay's way is going to be faster now after watching that.
Yeah,
because the
that's
only
really
compromise we
quick.
made was walking forward 1 extra frame, or was it 2? We ended up having to walk forward
Right.
to get the red key. And I think you have to wait more than 3. See, it could. Maybe Scatcat was right, because you wait 1 frame at the beginning, and we have to wait like 2 or 3, and then you wait. It might end up being exactly the same.
Okay. So then, can you show me Jay's way again? I don't quite.
Yeah. So this is where we can do our first hold left and right at the same time for 1 frame. Because if we just walk, we'll walk off, and we won't be able to jump because we will be falling off.
Right.
But if we do the tap, we can jump off of it. I'm not pulling it off, but basically the slow version is you actually stop and jump off of this, like that.
Okay.
And then from there, because we're not jumping from here, from there you actually jump and get the key on your way down.
Okay. Okay.
And then it's just return as quickly as you can.
Excuse me. All right. Oh, whoops. I stopped one frame early.
Oh, he's just like.
All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
That's great. So I'm pretty sure we'll only need to hold both for one frame. Yeah, and then you can continue and jump. You still have Alt pressed, by the way, from the shot.
Thank you.
We won't need it until we shoot the health. After we get through the door, though. That's the next time you'll need to shoot something.
I need to save as 4. Okay. And then from here we do a jump again and grab the key?
Yep.
Do we jump here or do we jump later?
I'm not sure. I mean, I think jumping there will probably do it. But
Okay.
here's what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to release right and just fall for a little bit.
Right.
So that we're landing on the frame that we needed to walk extra frames to get to in the last one. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because after we're on that frame, the return is identical to the other route.
I think that's what he's talking about. Remember how he said that the state of the key changes during system interrupts? Notice
Yeah,
how
look
we
at
have
that.
it in our inventory.
It's in the inventory.
And
Wait
it's
a minute.
still there.
Is it possible to move back now? Like completely separate from...
Hang on.
No. Okay. No, you get it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
We can experiment with that though, if we want to.
That would be a pretty interesting task glitch to get the key without getting the key.
Yeah.
But I don't think. Yeah, I thought he meant like the key, like the keyboard key. When he was talking about that, the actual physical key.
I think I fucked it up. I did fuck it up. You know what? Let's experiment.
Okay.
Whoops, didn't mean to fire, but I guess we're doing that now. Yeah, I don't think there's a way.
Okay. Well,
Oh, well.
neat to see it anyway, to have it in the inventory and on the screen for a frame.
Call of Duty must be proud of me.
So let's see what happens if the first frame we get the key, we drop and jump from that part so that we're as far left as possible.
Okay.
Well, see, we're going to have to wait either way. Like, so if we were to jump from there, like here, if we land here and jump, we're going to jump over that barrel or that, that crate entirely.
Right.
So, and if we jump from here, there's no way to not bonk here.
Right.
So it's almost like we need to walk to the same frame that we have to in the other one in order to make it as fast through here as possible.
Right.
Maybe not quite as far, because we did walk forward like a couple frames here before jumping. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. So, like, stop midway through crate, do an instant flip.
Yeah, like maybe here. Nope, it's got to be further than that. Here. That looked good. I just fucked it up. Yeah, that's doable.
Okay. So, like, halfway through the crate.
Yeah, here.
Where? Okay.
Yep, that works.
gonna save state here. No wonder Foon said. I'm gonna save state to 2. And then
If it's possible, you could copy and paste the values for these jumps.
Yeah.
The other one. I think you'll have to. Yeah, he walked before he jumped. Yeah. I think that's. We'll see. It might work out.
Ooh.
Oh, I think he's gonna bonk.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you had just started the jump, I think a frame earlier, like here, starting it here, you're probably good.
Still walks.
Oh, he's still.
What the fuck is he doing?
I think it ate your jump.
God damn it. You hungry ass motherfucker.
Nom nom.
I think I'm jumping too early now.
Okay.
I think I need to be... Nope.
Yeah, maybe there.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm going back to here. No, I fucked it.
Something that would be really nice is if it made... If there's like a frame advance save state.
Yeah.
Where you could just go back to the previous frame. Because it saves states every time you frame advance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be nice. You don't need to have like 8 million of them. Just one that you can go back one frame. Oh, went too far. Go back.
Yep.
That would be nice. Oh, control's still held.
That's fine. I wish I could see what my save states were. It's fine. Save as frame 1.
He still walked the frame. This is interesting.
This is gonna be okay though.
Yep. Yeah, it's already better.
Save as frame 1. Okay. Save. Release. Jump. And then he does a weird clip thing again.
Yep. There
Perfect.
it is. All right. So now, how do we determine if that was faster?
All right.
What's the milliseconds there, or should we walk forward more? Or...
Okay. 524. We need to walk a little bit. We're one farther. Five, 2, 2, 3. Yours is slower. By
so Jay's
30
way's faster?
Yep.
Cool.
By 30
now we know.
Yeah.
That's a... How many... If it's... How is it 30 milliseconds? So... That's half a frame. How does that work?
You know what?
Right?
Hang on.
Because 1 divided by 16. No, that's 1 times 16. Shut up, calculator. I'm
Is it
so
faster
confused.
by literally 1 frame?
1 divided by 16, so 16 frames a second. That's 0.0625. So how could something be 30 milliseconds different?
Whoa, stop. Yours does get more points, though.
I don't understand. How could it be 30 milliseconds?
It can't be. It's just time. It's 1 frame faster. Because it's the timing mismatch between DOS.
Right.
But once you... Because yours is 1 DOS frame away from being 1 Duke frame. But Jay's is like 2 or 3 DOS frames away from being 1 Duke frame. So it's faster by like 1 frame.
Okay, cool.
Which is ridiculous. No wonder you couldn't figure out which one was faster. Wow. Well, that's fun. All right. I don't remember which one is which. Well. Shit. Okay. 4 was Jay's. All right. So I'm now gonna save over yours. I'm sorry. I had to.
That's okay. I'm gonna message Jay real quick. Let him know.
And then I gotta remember where we jump again.
For the Scion jump.
Yeah.
So basically we need to jump as soon as we can after we've taken damage where it's not going to cancel our jump from the damage. That's when to jump.
Gotcha. So, is it this spikes or is it the next spikes?
It's those spikes. So
Okay.
as soon as you take damage, you're good.
It's looking like it's gonna be it. It's not. Fuck. I love how I can hear the notifications.
Oh, because you're in the Discord, I mean.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy how close both of the strats were. To be honest,
and like, so here's the thing: I'm still going to be doing my strat because
Yes.
in order to do his strat frame perfect, you have to do a frame perfect buffer and then land on the exact frame in the crate,
yeah,
like the exact tile on the crate.
yeah. I was gonna say the same thing. That's for nothing but TAS for me.
Yeah, I am going to be quicker at my method because I'm not frame perfect every time.
Yeah.
So I'm still probably going to be quicker with my method.
Well, and if you're down to 1 frame, we're not there yet.
Exactly. This isn't Mario.
Yeah. And at that point, I don't think many people that are still speedrunning will probably still speedrun. Because that changes the community once that happens.
Yeah, and this game drops inputs too much for me to want to fuck with a frame perfect run. Like, if it needs that, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Like, I would be immediately suspicious if somebody submitted a frame perfect run. I'd be like, no, you didn't do that. Nobody gets that lucky. Like, and it's not up to you as a skilled speedrunner. It's the game just eats too many inputs. You got lucky.
Yeah.
And nobody gets that lucky. Especially if the level 2 is flawless. Like, I'm curious if we're even going to be able to get a flawless level 2.
So, we want to land on the second step, right?
Nope, we want to land on the first step.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because then we're going to jump up to that radio and jump off the corner of that step and we'll make it up.
Okay, so we're at the right jump?
We're at the correct stair, yeah.
Okay.
We just want to jump, I think, a little earlier so we can if it lets us jump earlier, we want to jump earlier so that we're jumping off the corner and not bonking.
The problem is that we're jumping right as soon as we take damage, and I don't know if it'll let us.
Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Hey. Okay, so I guess it buffered it just enough where we were able to do the jump.
I'm gonna save state. I'm gonna load that again.
We might need to jump 1 frame earlier than that.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
It's tough because he's invisible. Yeah. Oh, what? The camera scrolled up, but he didn't jump?
Nice.
Love because I guess we just landed on the stair. That's why. Because when you're in the air, it doesn't move the camera. It only moves the camera once you're on the ground. Okay, yeah, I think that worked. Yeah, cool. So now, once we hit the corner of the radio stair, we need to jump again. Yeah, right there. We can be jumping that frame, I believe.
Yeah, I think I fucked it.
Now we need to switch directions as well. Oh, it didn't register the jump.
Ate it. God damn. Even TASing, it eats frames like a motherfucker. So we have to jump on that frame.
Bitch. Hungry ass. Input slut.
Input slut. Wow. You know what's terrible is that the save state is F3 or F4 or whatever, and the load is just Shift plus F. And there's been like 3 times where I've nearly
where you've just saved it.
I know it's gonna happen really late into the run, and then it's just gonna be aggro city because I know it's gonna happen.
I mean just keep copying and pasting all of the like make notepad saves.
Yeah. Well, what's also nice is that there's like this export button, which you cannot see, which like right here. God damn it. Right here. There's this export button that will just save it to a file, and then you can just load a TAS file, which is really nice. And I'm going to double check this assumption, but I think, yep, they're just text files.
Sick.
Which is really nice, thank God. Okay, totally forgot what we were doing, so I'm going to save state to 1. Why not? F. Okay. Save state to 2. F.
You still have control held from the other jump.
God damn it.
Are you dropping frames on OBS?
Me?
Yeah, your stream's buffering for me.
Is it? Doesn't seem like it. I'm not getting any notifications.
No worries then.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
I'm saving to like all the states. Save state 1, 2, 3, go.
F1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. Yep, we want to be jumping there, and then we'll just float up. We'll all float up the stairs.
And we'll all float on, all right. Bunch of nerds.
You're goddamn right.
Have you ever seen the YouTube video of like the chew gum kick ass or the kick
the Duke
gum chew ass?
I actually haven't seen it, but I've heard everybody reference it.
Fuck, it's funny. I saw it a few days ago and I was just dying over it. Okay, so here's something that I've noticed. We did the teleport thing again.
Mm-hmm.
So if we jump a frame later than you say we should jump, like I think it's like if we're in motion from this block to the block next to it, we can literally just walk up. And it saves yeah, kind of like that. Because notice that's not like a full jump or anything. It's almost like you're just walking up the block, like you have like block,
well, I mean, we're hitting the ceiling, which is why we're not coming down, which is the same thing that was happening over here. You know what I mean? The ceiling is helping us get up.
Mm.
That's why it's not like a full jump, because we're bonking. But only because there's a ceiling. I don't think like that's not going to work here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, at least we have some time. Hey, we said it was going to take 4 hours to do level 1. We're getting really close.
Yeah, well, just like I was saying when we were working on the barrels at the beginning, we're going to pick up pace. The only reason that it's been taking us longer is because we tested 2 possible ways to do it.
Right.
Over in the crates, so.
Yeah.
Now the rest of this, there's only one way to do it.
Only one way? Unless we find another way.
And that's go fast.
Yes. Go fast, do thing. Save to 2. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna save to 3 and 4 again, and then I'm gonna save all of this because I'm paranoid.
I don't think you can be too paranoid.
Okay. And then now, we want to shoot that, right?
We want to shoot that because it'll give us health. There's 2 healths that we need to shoot, and a robot. I think there might be 1 or 2 more robots that we'll need to shoot.
We push up, right?
Yep, up to activate. And it is possible to continue walking and just press up as you pass it, and it'll work, and you can continue at full speed through the door.
Done. Cool.
Yeah, now we need to shoot that robot.
I'm just gonna do it here.
Okay.
I'm getting tired of trying to do all these frame perfect inputs.
It's not going to make it any faster. So then there's the next red box right here. We need to wait until we're past the gray box to shoot, otherwise we'll shoot the gray box instead.
So like right here?
Yeah. And then just before the gap, we need to jump over the gap.
And that's not a frame perfect jump for once.
No, we have all sorts of wiggle room. You pressed shoot instead of jump.
I sure did. I kind of just want to leave all these Fs in the... so that when you look at the log, it's F, 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 F. What the fuck did I just... Oh. So the other save states do work. They were just not being nice. Did I bonk?
So, this is something that I thought was the thing for a while, but... Like, so I'm in a 2-high hallway. Obviously, mashing jump, I'm moving just as fast as if I wasn't mashing jump.
Oh,
but,
okay.
But it looks like it actually slows you down in a 3-high. It actually causes you to, like, stop your movement.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Is there any way to avoid that?
Not that I know of. We just want to jump as little as possible.
Yeah, okay.
By the way, so the optimal pattern for the barrier, we want to shoot a bullet as soon as we can to where it'll hit the, see there? It hit the barrier, little confetti came out. We want to do that, and ideally, we would like to hit the barrier with the bullet the first frame it appears, or the first frame it lets us, so that we can shoot another bullet on our way down here, so that it hits it again. That would be. I don't know if it's possible, but
I mean, let's figure out how many shots we can get in. Oh, there's only one that's on frame. Right.
You see what I'm saying? So like maybe a little earlier. I think that worked. What I just did.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. So both shots worked, and then we'll just need to jump and. Oh, thank you. Jump and finish the shooting, so that we can move through the first frame. It's dead.
Awesome.
So it'll be like shoot here-ish, shoot here-ish. Then as soon as that bullet hits, we can shoot another one because only one bullet on screen at a time right now. So we'll need to jump and shoot it on the very low, like there.
Right.
Not there, not on that tile. That tile.
Okay.
And then we can bam, 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 and then jump through. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Let me switch that.
So the first one will be towards the end of that blue corridor line. We'll have to experiment with it to see how early we can shoot. And will that deal damage? Can we shoot at the bottom stair before we fall all the way down? Yeah, I think we need to shoot it. Well, maybe. We can't shoot now, right?
We sure can.
It worked. It worked. I think that bullet hit it. Let's see if there's confetti from that first shot after it's on screen.
It is.
There it is.
Yes.
Perfect, dude. First try.
Okay.
So now we want to be able to jump. This is the one that's going to be tricky because I don't know exactly where it's going to be. We want to jump so that we can shoot a bullet exactly where that bullet is now at that height.
Right.
The first frame we're able to.
Okay, so should I stop here and jump?
We don't want to stop our movement until we are as close to the barrier as we can, because then we can shoot quicker because it takes only one frame for the bullet to disappear.
That's true.
So that bullet is still there. We need to have jumped already, I think.
Yeah.
So that we can start the next few.
Nope.
Okay, we need to shoot earlier because it's a tile higher than it should be.
So we need to jump here. No.
This is going to be so satisfying to watch back in real time, which I still don't know how we're going to do that.
Trickily.
But it's going to be really satisfying to watch this barrier. Done. Like, that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
All right.
Okay, so now we just need to shoot as quickly as we can, which I don't know what that timing is, but
Time to find out.
Shoot as quickly as we can, and then stop right movement the frame before we would die in the barrier. Then do a frame perfect jump once we land to get back up in the air so we can finish it off, and then we should be able to jump through before we reach the apex of our next jump if we're able to shoot. Like, I think it'll be close to the apex of our second jump where the barrier will die.
Yep.
If I'm right.
Man. All right. Let's do F. I will shoot again. Don't get penisy.
Right, kid. Don't get penisy.
Woo! That's as penisy as we're gonna get.
Woo! Is it shooting each frame? I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
I mean, Each time it flashes white, it's from the previous shot, I think, from the one you're programming in.
Yeah.
We should be able to squeak one off in that frame right there.
Right. I think
before we land.
did.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So now we just need to prep for the frame perfect jump to get back in the air.
Should oh well. I missed it.
Oh no!
It's alright. Actually, can you do me a favor? Can you, like, in the game, jump and see how many shots you can get off at a time?
So the well, I have to reload it. Well, okay. I can actually just go up to a wall somewhere. So it's dropping frames. It's dropping inputs, but you can see the tiles. You should be able to get 3 at the apex. Or 4. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like... So it should be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4... You should be able to get 8. Holy shit. If that's true, if you can get 8...
You know what? Hang on.
It's supposed to be 10 bullets to kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna test what we do here.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna stop him, and because we can see the bullets from here. Okay.
So if we've shot one there, so we've already had 2 before we start the jumps. Dude!
We might be able to get
Holy
this in a
shit, with
single jump.
TASing in one jump, dude. That would be insane. Nobody's ever done that. Because nobody's done my 2-bullet setup before with TAS.
Yeah.
Everybody's always... Because I do the 1 bullet, I shoot here when I play normally.
That'd be insane. All right.
We would have to be able... See, this is why I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I think we're going to have to be at this height to get the last shot in. And then we won't be able to move right. So unless there's a way to set up more... Boom,
What if you
boom...
jump? No. Like, go back to the stairs. What if you jump?
Interesting. So we shoot here to get 1, and then 2, and then we buffer 1 frame, kind of like we do as we approach the crates with J-Strat. I think that's actually limiting how many we can get, because we shoot 1 here, then we shoot 1 here on our way up, and this shooting here is combining the 2. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if we... Unless we go like... Oh, okay. I think the reason we don't want to do that, and we don't want to buffer anything, because we want to get up next to the barrier as soon as possible.
Yeah,
Otherwise, because there's only 1 bullet on screen at a time. Also, right now, I have max guns because I used the debug mode to get through the door. So this is a bad example of how...
Wait, so then does your 8 at a time apply with only 1?
It should still, because when I was doing that up against the wall test, I didn't have debug on.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
I'll go back to the wall here. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting frame drops, or like input drops, but it should theoretically.
Gotcha.
There we go. That was it right there. I just did a perfect one.
Now we just have to figure out the timing.
Super. Right.
Okay, so jump.
Yeah. How many is...
I have an idea. This is why programming is so helpful. We can do exact timing.
Yeah, you should be able to like copy and paste, automate the spamming. Right. That's what you're doing?
Yep.
That's pretty neato burrito. Or as the kids say, neat burrito.
What the fuck? Oh! I know what's going on. It's like, what the hell? Okay.
You got left and right held down at the same time right now, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I know that. I'm not worried.
Okay.
Okay, so that's too close. That eats inputs. Okay, that's too close. Let's try 30. Fires once. So that's still too close. Oh, you know what though?
You're not right next to a wall.
I am not right next to a wall. Okay. I had to go right next to a wall to figure this out.
You can do it.
Alright, so here. We will... kind of want to restart the game almost.
You could have done it up against the bottom of that barrier. You could have just kept walking right. Yeah.
Well, the problem is I don't want the barrier to break.
Well, I mean, to get the timing of the mashing, just without jumps included, like, you can look on my screen, like, you can just be standing. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Just to figure out exactly what the timing is.
Yeah. Okay. So we will pause here. And we'll start from 20. That only registers once. I'll jump at an increment of 20 now. That looks pretty close.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I mean, if we're thinking about every other... I mean, how many milliseconds? Be like 62 and a half? Or is that not the right... what you call it?
What do you mean 62 and a half?
So, a 16th of a second is 0.0625.
Yeah.
So milliseconds, that's thousandths digit, right? So 0.0625, that's 62.5, right? So if we're going to do every other frame, because it needs to shoot, and the next frame the bullet disappears, essentially.
Yeah.
So, math-wise, I don't know if this will work out because of the inconsistencies in DOSBox,
Right.
but theoretically, it would be shooting 0.0625 and then releasing the next 0.0625. right?
Yeah.
So if my I don't know
6'5".
if my math is right though. And you might have to like buffer it where you wait 70 and then 60 or something, or I don't know.
You know what, darn it, we're gonna fire until the end of days. Okay. 2, 3, 4. That looks really good.
Math.
Pog.
Well,
we need some pogs in chat, ladies and gents. Wow. M's
put
and
some in
friends. That was great. That was fantastic. Wow.
Bam.
That was great.
So we'll see what happens when we apply that in with a jump, and just that would be insane to be able to kill the barrier, you know, super quickly. We might have to wait a couple frames before going with that timing because he's not right up against the barrier yet. He should be able to be shooting on this frame, right?
Yeah.
He didn't.
Who did the sound effects for this fucking emulator?
I don't think anybody did. I think they just let the computer make whatever noises it wanted.
Computer automated audio.
By the way, the scene is still my DOS box.
Oh, dang it. Sorry.
It's all good.
There's a lot of button combos to keep track of here.
Right?
Okay. So that did fire.
Okay. So now we can go with that timing, I think, because the next frame will put us right in front of the barrier.
Okay.
Yeah. And it is starting with Alt down. That might affect it.
Okay. And I'm only going to do these 2 at a time.
Uh-oh. We died.
F. Literally.
We got P to C. We got P to C.
2 penisy. Damn it! Penisy again. Okay, so I finally figured out how to stop being penisy. Holy shit.
Did it work?
It's working.
One more? Yeah.
Look at
Holy
that.
crap. So, how many shots are left?
I don't know.
At least one.
Ooh, shit.
Nice.
God damn it, I wish there was that undo frame button.
Right? To like add the shot.
Yeah. I could probably program that in too. I wonder if that's it.
If what's it?
Yeah, it is. Okay, so 1.
We should be able to move into it the frame it's
Yeah.
gone. Like
Okay.
that frame, we should be in it. We could be in it right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, so you don't have to be on the ground to exit a door.
Okay, okay.
So like we may be able to let me go over there real quick.
For the world record holder, you're going kind of slow. No, I'm just kidding.
I was actually.
Just wanted to fuck with you, man.
So if we're up here, we could potentially. So like, see how I was able to open
Yeah.
the door as I fell down. Well, we
Okay.
can see if we can pull that off.
Okay.
There's 3 entry tiles in a doorway. And I think it's 3 and 3, if that makes sense. So, so you can enter a door here, here, or here. Basically, doors are 1 tile wide, even though their graphics aren't.
Yeah.
So, like, you can't enter a door here. You can
Okay,
do it
so
here,
right
here,
where I
or
am
here.
makes no sense.
Right, you cannot enter there. So if that's where we fall, then we do have to walk forward a frame before hitting up.
Yeah, that is where we fall.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. I guess we can... Oh, you can't be holding right while you hold up, I think.
Really?
Yeah, you have to release... I'm mashing up as I walk by. It's not like a keypad.
Okay.
You have to be pressing up entirely by itself.
Yeah! That's it.
Fucking beautiful.
Wonderful.
Fucking beautiful. All right. So we should make a save state now.
Yeah.
Release right, actually.
Really?
When you make the save state, because this is when we have the opportunity to investigate lag hallways.
Okay. Hang on. I'm going to explore.
Because sometimes if I'm holding right after I go up from holding right, he won't continue right immediately. He'll drop to the ground and then start walking. So I want to know if there's a specific time we need to press right, or if it's just up to luck, or whatever, or if this maybe it's DOSBox and JPC won't even do it. So
Okay.
who knows?
So what is lag hallways? Can you explain it a little bit?
Yeah, I think it's easier to explain by using. Okay, I'm gonna actually pull up
A video? Okay.
a video real quick.
Then you can send it to me on Discord.
Yeah. I'm just having huge brain farts right now. It's a highlight from Jay. I know for sure because I was watching it. I've noticed. Oh, he got a lag hallway there, so I might be able to compare it using that that video. Highlights.
Also,
it wasn't on his channel. That's right.
I think once we do the lag hallway, and we do I think once we figure out the lag hallway, I think that we should try to turn this into a video, just to like view it, and then we should call it for a stream.
Okay. Okay, that sounds good to me. So here, I'll post it. I just sent you the link to the video.
Okay.
If you look, he finishes level 1, I believe, and gets a lag hallway. Let me just revisit that and double check with.
Welcome back to UKSM Mini 3.
Yeah, he got a lag
It's that
hallway, I
bittersweet
think.
moment.
There.
Okay. So
I'm gonna go to the end of level 2 now.
In 3.
No.
2.
Okay, you can see the big difference between level 1 and level 2. Level 1 looked like a little bit of lag, but level 2 afterwards there's a big lag. When it enters the hallway, he drops very far down before he can start moving to the right.
okay.
Go.
I'm gonna
And the
check
first thing we're gonna
ending of
do,
level 3 real quick, just so we have more ways to compare.
To everybody's normal standards is go to the left, not to the right. You do not hold right to win. You go to the left. Damage around levels 3. Jump, which you can't do if you don't use the spikes. Shoot this robot that's in my way. Collect these Coke cans because they give him health. Shoot this thing 10 times. There's a lot of these dotted around levels 3.
Okay, so the ending to level 3, he loses no time moving to the right.
Done,
But at the ending of level 2,
Level
it's
2.
pretty obvious that Duke
That's how
drops
quick
down
this
and doesn't
run-
move to the
it
right.
has like an estimate of 8. Otherwise, you have to restart the entire level. There's the red key. Ignore that teleporter up there. Drop down through this gap and collect the computer keypad. Shoot that green guy. Except I missed him. Not that it
So
really
this is
matters, but please stop and go fast through here.
yeah.
Dodge the bunny.
Do you see how
Open all the
Duke
doors
just
with all the
starts?
keys we
He's
collected.
moving to the
Collect
right. He goes to the door, and is still
Yeah.
going to the right. See where the dust cloud is from where he lands? If you
Right.
compare that screenshot right there to the ending of level 2, Duke wasn't moving to the right as quickly, so he lands much earlier.
Okay.
And it loses time.
Okay. So then let's try one where we save state. I'm gonna save to 9 and 8 and 7. So let's do one where we're holding right.
And like I said, it's possible that this program won't even do it. Look, that looked like a lag
Yeah.
to me. Look at where he drops. Look where that dust cloud was compared to where Jay was when he didn't get it.
Okay. So let's. What the hell? Are you fucking with me?
What?
The keyboard inputs are going through when it's not paused.
What? What's your active window?
The virtual keyboard. I'm fucking pissed off. God damn it.
Amazing. Amazing.
That's fucking infuriating. Wow.
Of course. Like, oh man.
Okay. So that's lag hallway.
It looked like it anyway. On a first look.
But then if we set right on the first frame, he starts immediately moving. So yeah, I think it's that if you hold right, it's a lag hallway, and then if you hit it first frame.
Buffering the movement causes a lag.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good to know. So we can just keep going, I guess, with this.
Well, I want to see if we can export it.
Can you go into the next door first?
Yeah.
Because typically time... I mean, for individual level times, entering the hallway is finishing the level. But for splits for any percent, you don't split until you enter the next level. Once you hit up to enter this door, that's when the split timing ends. So if we're able to get this playing in real time, I can compare it to like the world record run through of level 1, and we can see how much faster it is if we end the timing on this up input. Bam. Right there is where timing ends.
I want to watch the door close. All right.
Bam.
Export level 1, and then Snapshots. Save movie. Testing. Level 1. Testing level 1. Okay. What's the file extension here? Oh, this is not. Metapod channel, thank you for following. Definitely appreciate it.
Hey, it's Metapod. Metapod is also a runner.
Yeah. We just finished.
What up? So we've
Okay.
been spending the last 2.5 hours getting our hands nice and grimy, working on this task, and we just finished level 1.
Yep.
And we're trying to figure out how to play it back as a movie. I mean, ideally it'd be like an AVI or something, right?
Right. I just got to figure out how the fuck to do that. My hands got moderately grimy.
Peanut butter cookies.
Hell
I would
yeah.
eat half of a peanut butter cookie right now. That sounds good.
JPC.
I'm not trying to watch my weight or anything. I just don't tend to like a lot of sweets.
How the hell? I love how there's like Mega Man tasks. Great, thanks for
Yeah,
that.
who the fuck plays Mega Man? Weirdos playing Mega Man?
No, it's what the fuck? Holy crap! That doesn't seem right.
I'm just being that way because Metapod runs a lot of Mega Man games.
Oh, nice. Well, it's more like I'm trying to figure out how the hell.
Mega Man DOS?
It seems that it got too fast because the CPU.
Yeah, 70.09 FPS. What the fuck is that garbage? Jeez.
This is why I wanted to export, because I knew that exporting was going to take like 5 years. I actually own with that box.
But after we get this, only 9 more levels to go.
Yeah.
So,
Only.
I mean, it's not going to take too long to continue, I think, now that we've got the basics
Yeah.
down.
We should keep doing this.
Level
in
9
different
might take a
streams.
minute.
Oh yeah, level 9 is very tricky. I don't know how we're gonna get past that one. Shit. I mean, that one took me that was like half the stream last time was me trying to figure out level 9.
Yep.
How the hell do I export it?
I don't know. I never did.
Oh.
I never got this far.
About playback of movies in the emulator. If not, consult that.
Playing
first.
back in the emulator is not the same as making a movie.
Right. Commodore 64 DOS. God damn it. I'm gonna send you this link, and I'm gonna let chat try to help us figure out what the fuck. Game starts blaster. Hard drive. Page documents.
The images for the main files and YouTube files. You need a boot disk. Like
Movie
it just
dump.
says you need a boot disk for some operating system. Oh, thanks
There
for
we
the
go.
specificity.
Okay.
Oh, did you already get it?
Yeah, I found it.
Jesus, you're quick.
Okay. Dumping the ROM. Okay. Hang on. Snapshot, load, movie. Start the dump by going to System, Start Dumping.
Da-dump, da-dump.
Start the emulator.
Oh, okay, it's playing it back now. Right?
Yeah.
Look, it's paused though. Okay, now it's going. All right, so we're gonna watch a slowed down version, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I better put this in the middle of the screen. Aw, yeah.
Whew.
Whew.
This is
High octane.
man, it's just blowing through these command lines. Just. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that sea.
Oh, I'm at the edge of my seat. What's gonna happen next?
Jesus Christ, I can't handle the suspense. Oh my god, it's a colon.
This is gonna take an hour.
Well, I'm gonna let this...
I mean, when I said slowed down version, I didn't really mean that slow. I thought, like, when we played back in the emulator.
Alright, well, I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna go to the bathroom right quick.
I'm gonna play Duke Nukem.
Be right back.
I'm gonna play through the entire game before it's done.
Alright, sounds good. See you in a minute.
Oops. Messed up the first jump already. Oh. I'm really showing my speedrunning skills. At least I got the staircase. Everybody better watch out. Didn't get the lag hallway. So, you're right, Corbin. You son of a bitch. Frame eating little piece of shit, Duke. Blazing speed. Oh, I jumped too early. I didn't let the camera scroll up enough to get the key. Good key grab, or good circuit board grab. Got it! Dynamite box strat! Allows me to jump a frame earlier when I hit the spike because I've already taken damage. I have iframes at the time. If you're back, I can't hear you. I can see you.
That's
on
right.
stream,
I think put the mute on. The game is finally playing through, so you might gotta.
Okay.
Might gotta hurry.
Oh wow, it's very far.
I know. I don't know if you're gonna do it.
No, I'm not. I'm only in level
like
4.
that.
I'm gonna have to start cheating.
Cheat, 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 cheat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you beat this level? Oh, nail biter. I don't think so. Nope. Sorry, friend.
Rip.
Stop
Well.
dumping.
Let's see what we got.
It's a 32 megabyte file. Okay, so now we have to do.
Kind of big, isn't it?
It's not that. I mean, for a video file. Come on. Okay.
Yeah, but
So I need. Do not have the same frame rate and will almost always change resolution at some point at the dump. Great.
cool.
Frame rate can be seen in companion status window. The fuck? Do you have to use the command line? Oh man, fuck this. I know how to use a command line, but come on. Fuckers. God, these tools are so ass. At least we know it's being uploaded from the good US of A.
Yay, cheating.
Okay.
I don't remember the debug percent root for this level. I think it's almost normal. Dubs giving.
command line is what makes you feel like Elite Hacksaw. I'm building a tool so that I don't have to use command line as much, so I disagree. That's what Git Shark is. Please
I don't
check
have
in
to get the key.
before checking. Okay.
Oh, perfect hallway.
This up can
Feels
be
good,
done
man.
in a more efficient way, but for simplicity's sake. Familiar with blah blah blah.
Shit! I give up. I died.
I don't think we have audio, so we're just gonna do video for now.
I got penisy.
Don't get penisy.
But I did. I did. I jumped right into the barrier in level 5.
We told you not to. Okay. Stream tools.
Here's what I'll do. I'll be like, oh wow, I made it through
Fuck.
the barrier.
Fucking goddamn it. I hit extract to here. Which was, as they say, a mistake.
I'm gonna soft lock the game. Oops.
Do it, I dare you.
Oops.
God damn it. Output rescalers. Dynamic. Build libs. Okay. Okay, cool. And then I need to... I deleted stream tools. Whatever.
There. I've soft locked the game.
So, what, how did you do that?
I used debug mode to give me a key in level level 6 so that I didn't have to use the hand to get the key. So I didn't get the hand. So in level 7, when you need to use the hand, you don't have it and you're fucked.
Yeah.
Game's soft locked.
Also, yeah, why
Why did bullets come out of the thing? It's what happens if you attempt to activate a hand bridge and you don't have the hand. So if you went to that room in level 6 first without going up and getting the hand first, that's what would happen to you.
Convert. Okay. So now, I'm going to share the lead hacksaws. Are you ready?
Oh. Today I learned. Yep.
Okay. We're going to copy and paste the dump.
Gross.
God damn it. Okay.
I'm getting hungry. I'm excited. For dinner, I'm gonna make fried rice for the first time.
Yeah.
Egg fried rice, and Bort is going to make orange chicken.
Nice.
So it's a house dinner. Minus Junior, he's at work, but almost the whole house dinner where I'm contributing egg fried rice.
Nice.
He's making orange chicken, and I'm just getting hungry thinking about it.
Hey, it's processed like 30 whole seconds. You can't be impatient. Sounds good. We're gonna try peanut butter.
Peanut butter and jelly hot wings?
What?
How does that work?
Scat Cat, you feeling good? Had to one up you. Had to.
So this isn't exactly a progress bar.
I mean, it's a kind of progress indicator.
We can see what it's done, but not what it's doing or how much it has left.
Making peanut butter spice rum toss and a spicy grape and jalapeno jelly.
Oh, it's done.
That sounds so weird. Oh, it's done. Oh, okay.
Okay, spicy grape and jalapeno jelly sounds fucking lit. I would eat the fuck out of that.
Let's
I love
see.
spicy.
Whoa, that's fast. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
It beeped.
Uh-oh.
It's very quick, though.
Uh-oh.
It's very fast.
Uh-oh.
It's very fast, though. I think that beats
That's
the
not
world
real
record.
time.
I think that beats world record pace, though.
What do we do about that?
Video frame rate auto. Okay. Let's not do auto.
Let's do
30. 16.
16. Oh, that was fast. Conflicts with the earlier. Oh, you named it the same.
No, I didn't.
Oh, never mind.
Dedup. I don't know what dedup does.
Try something interesting and see if it comes out delicious. That is, as Chef John always says, that's you cooking.
Let's see how that goes. That's the idea. So try something interesting, see if it comes out delicious. I think you already read that. I'm also on the uptake right now. This whole rest of the stream is just us making noises. Wait, hang on.
Are you doing this thing? I can't do that one.
I'm only doing it now because you said you can't.
I can do that one.
That's true. That's fair. Okay. All right. I respect it. 50 whole
I can
seconds.
do the it's the old flock of seagulls.
All right. This is looking. Jesus Christ. Okay, the audio is fucked.
This looks right.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. It might still be a touch quick, to be honest.
Might be.
Oh, I'm looking at it in. Nope, this looks right to me. I like how we avoid the radio. in the crates. I'm watching it on your stream because Discord screen share.
That's quick. I mean,
that's satisfying.
It takes like fucking 20 minutes to get
That's
through
really
this.
satisfying. Here, we gotta
time it.
We can, if you pull up my record run, you might be able to like.
I gotta download it again. Yeah, I'm sorry, Metapod. I didn't know it was gonna. I told it explicitly not to convert the audio, but it just didn't want to listen to me.
There's my world record run. It's not a gold split for me, so it's not the fastest I've ever done level 1, but it's pretty quick.
Here, I gotta find your splits. Nope, those are Corbin splits. Those are not world record pace. Although, it was the world record done by me.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it Duke.lsl?
Huh?
Or was it...
LSL is the layout. It'd be LSS.
Okay. So now I gotta open the friggin...
I didn't upload my splits, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna use the ones that you'd sent me.
Did I send you mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can double check.
I thought I had deleted them, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. These are the ones that you'd sent me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's...
Okay.
That's... Yeah, that's my record.
Okay, so let's do... timing. Hang on, I gotta make sure that the settings are all not fucked off. They are not. Cool. God damn it. God damn it. No. That's as close as I'm gonna get it.
That was pretty close.
Oh, I fucked it.
So it's like a second and a half faster.
Yeah. Nice.
Cool.
I mean, that's a start, yeah.